In the YouTuber justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally idiotic groups. The YouTubers that bring justice to the crime, and the YouTubers that fail to save the offenders. This is their bullshit.
Alright, Sensei, why did I get brought into court?
You know, because you, shit.
I object. The judge doesn't even know why we're here. I object.
Alright, I object. We're starting the game. I'm gonna prosecute the fuck out of you.
He got them Freddie Mercury.
I have brought in some dude, and he is accused of taking too long to explain OBS. May I have your attention? This man is incredibly guilty, and if I do not provide good enough evidence, I might as well throw away the key and lock myself up.
Okay, I present the case of dude. Some dude on the internet. He over here, he has a dirty mustache, and he's known as the Pringle Master.
Okay. Attorney.
Are you throwing stuff at me? You fucking stop! Your Honor, he is throwing stuff at me.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Stop throwing stuff.
Back to it.
Order.
Hey!
What are you guys, 5 years old? Quit throwing paper balls.
Alright, my first object I would like to bring to the stand is an overused eraser. Oh, I can't. I accuse him of using this overused eraser.
Okay.
Wait, what'd that say? Erases the paper, not the mistakes. Quantumz, what do you have against that?
I'm just looking for a selection here. There was an empty pizza box. The contents had disappeared. And I don't think that's got anything to do with an eraser, but it is a fact in the case.
So you guys were having a pizza party and then one day the pizza just disappeared.
What's this got to do with dude and OBS?
Very suspicious. Go ahead, Curly.
Alright, so yeah, it's just me and Quantumz picking cards and accusing each other. So what did you say? Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to play.
I got the notes here for you. Dude now stole a pizza box.
He stole so you just added more charges to his claim, which is my job. You're supposed to be defending him. So thank you, my sir.
He's making paper planes.
My next accuse of dude is that he uses 47 socks! I mean, who the...
47?
I said he uses 47. He has 47 socks to wear. That is such an uneven number. I mean, what happened to that last one? Did he jerk off into it? Are we all socks? Is he going to jerk off into us?
Wait, so what is Shinny supposed to be? Hang on, what is Shinny?
I'm a witness.
Alright. Who are we to judge this man? Who are we to judge this man beside me today? Yes, he may be Mexican, but no. He's either a gardener or a subject of tomorrow's crime news in accordance to this, if we are to accuse him as guilty, which he is not, Your Honor.
But, Your Honor, it says there's a hole in the garden, so that means when he was doing his job, he put a hole in it. So not only is he explaining OBS poorly, but he's leaving holes in his customers' fucking lawns. That's bad behavior.
I thought this was about him in OBS.
Well, we're just apparently we're just throwing on charges at this point because he's Mexican. So I mean, whatever to get him in jail.
We're gonna get him deported.
I almost said something really bad. Okay.
I almost said it.
There was an object, okay? There was an object, all right?
An empty wine
I
bottle?
found this empty bottle of wine. Yeah, I'm thinking the prosecutor's framing who I am defending.
Okay, so he was just a little upset, but he's okay though. Just a little upset nobody was listening to him for OBS.
Maybe him getting drunk is the reason why he created those holes in the garden, or why he was slurring when he was explaining OBS so long.
That's true. He wasn't supposed to be drinking on the job.
Exactly. We're all here creating content. He's over here drinking.
Hey, Sensei, I got something to say.
What did you witness? Alright, my next piece of evidence was the old computer is the reason why that he took so fucking long to explain OBS. It's because he's outdated. He needs to get with the program. We're all over here with our 18 fans and our custom-built PCs for our ultimate YouTube careers while he's running on an Alienware laptop. Get with the game program.
It's actually a pretty good response to OBS.
Yeah, what do you have to say over there, Mr. Attorney?
At the time of these accusations...
Fuck you.
At the time of these accusations...
Accusate this. Accusate this. Accusate that.
Have this, bitch.
Nice throw. Nice throw.
My client was on the toilet, and I'm calling my witness to the stand.
Granny?
I can get rid of some of these.
God, you gotta wake up. We're still in court, bro. Still in court. Wake up. Oh shit, he's a bird, man. Oh, no, this
Where's this witness?
Can you shut the fuck up?
Judge, is it
Ah!
not?
Order.
Huh?
I think we're getting a little...
Oh, is it my turn? Okay.
What do you have to say?
What do I have to say? Have some of this, bitch.
Early.
Huh? I'm sorry. Hey, fuck you.
How dare say that to the judge?
My next piece of evidence that I would like to show to the stand is the energy drink that he drank before. It was really too energetic. I mean, you could tell when he was rambling on for 30 minutes on how to set up OBS to a bunch of people who, I mean, use fucking OBS. So when you have a few too many energy drinks, an empty wine bottle, and create a few too many holes in customers' gardens, you're obviously going to ramble at some point. And that all can be stopped if he would just upgrade the PC that I mentioned earlier, but he's stuck on the old PC. See how all my evidence is now coming together perfectly? I swear to God, if Judge Judy fucking went, as I did all that, I'd fucking throw hands.
I'm still under the impression that my client was framed. There has been a case where his password was stolen in malware.
Somebody stole his
The
password.
dude, as we know, really isn't Mexican. It's a black guy named Daryl that's been behind his computer this whole time. That's why he's not recording with us right now. Therefore, I'm presenting this to the case that it was never dude to begin with, and it was a case of mistaken identity.
Alright, if that's the case, I have really good evidence to back that up. I have fantastic evidence. You should...
Okay. Alright. Okay, go ahead. Show that evidence for us. Show it to the whole courtroom.
See this plastic spider? See what color it is? It is black. Oh, sorry, Barry. I'm sorry, Barry. The plastic spider was black. Now you're saying that Darius, or whoever it is... Stop it! So, since Darius... He says... Hey, he said the malware was the reason why it's not dude, meaning it was some random black man named Darius. Now, if we look at the plastic spider, it's the same color as not only Darius, but dude. A dark brown shit.
Guys, what state is this taking place in? Because if it's Texas, then I'll say guilty. Okay, so now do I have to, like, choose?
Yeah, I think you have to choose.
Whoa, whoa, he's pack-a-punching his mallet. Your Honor, may I have some final words here?
Speak.
Although my client is Mexican, he is not a black man. In fact, he is brown, and he likes tacos.
Your Honor, may I have
gardening, too.
can I have a final word if he's going to?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to pick.
Yay!
Won the debate.
Sensei is defending Sensei of being accused of refusing to pay child support for some dude on the internet. Your Honor, he has no one defending. He's defending himself. This is already a one case. I can't wait to prove it to you. All right, my first piece of evidence. I'm refusing the transport strikes. The strike is faster than the transport itself. Now, he is on strike or refusing to pay his child support. Now, if he sent the payment, it would be fast, it would be simple, and dude wouldn't be here complaining, asking for money for the child that they have conceived together. But since he hasn't, everything is slowed down, everything is not fast, and I see him as guilty.
Your Honor, may I just say, what proof does he have that I'm not paying it? Maybe somebody, maybe the other, you know, it's not just me. You know, I have Pepe. Pepe doesn't pay it either. I do, okay? But I'm being charged for it because he's
You,
not paying
dude, and Pepe all have a child together.
Who is the biological
So
father?
no
Last I
Mexican
checked on this report in my notes, it says it's you. And there's no payment. So if you are the biological father and there's no payment, you are the one guilty. It's not Pepe's responsibility.
That's it.
Fine.
Defend your case properly, boy. Cody, you did such a great job. That was
Thank you,
brilliant.
Mr. Judge.
I like it when you make that hammer. Yeah, I just turned around to a dude drawing. That is the child we are defending. You see him? He needs it. That poor innocent child. What do you have to say for yourself?
So, Your Honor, I placed the soap, the soap, right? Because it says clearly not enough. And from what I'm saying, this guy right here stinks. The reason why I'm saying that is because what you're saying is complete lies and it stinks of lies.
Smells like justice if
true.
you ask me. No, oh, you're not gonna put that bullshit on me.
Yes I am.
Oh, really? Well, Mr. Judge, what do you have to say to his evidence? I think it's bullshit, but that's just me.
I hate soap.
I hate so. Yeah, me too. I like the smell of
Well, he just admitted it.
democracy for
Just
children.
admitted it.
I love the
Stinks.
smell of justice for children. They will get their child support.
They will, and present your next case, boy.
The next case I'd like to present is this unencrypted USB key for how to use OBS, the thing that started it all in their lovemaking. A true romance was formed when they were explaining OBS to each other, as we presented earlier for a recent charge. They fell in love and they procreated a child, something we all have been blessed.
Dude's not a
to be
fucking
around.
robot.
I
You
don't.
didn't
Hey,
plug
hey,
USB
you
into his
shush, you
butthole.
shush! I'm talking about your romance. You fall in love over there. They fell in love, they created a child, and now it is time for that father to be responsible. The mother is doing her duties. It is time for you to be the father we all know you can be, Sensei.
Right. Thank you very much again, Curdy.
What is this monster?
Sensei.
Listen, this it was a shady swap, okay? We went to the the hospital, right?
Mhm.
And there might have been a mix-up with the babies. I'm just saying, considering that Pepe's a penguin, and I'm, that, and dude's Mexican. I don't think it really works out. Just saying. Therefore, I won't have to pay child support if it's not mine.
I could recall to legit 2 minutes ago where I say, I have a paper that says your DNA means you are the father. So yes, we could keep throwing the blame towards Pepe, saying he is a neglected father, just as guilty as you, but he is not the biological father. There was
What
no
I'm saying is
swap.
that I'm
There,
not
there
the
was no
father.
swap up at the hospital. All right, well, it's cool. Let's do
I
this.
think Pepe was
Let's
cheating
bring
on
that
me.
one white dude from that one talk show that comes out and goes, "You are the father."
So, when it comes to 3-month-old Taylin, Miguel, you are the father.
What do you have to say, Jerry? Write something. Draw something.
Jerry, tell us what you think. Tell me your thoughts. Who should win this round? They're in the wrong time zone. They're both asleep.
Is that a
Hey,
penguin?
that's proof.
That's
Clear
proof.
evidence that he
What?
may be the father.
That dude has a beak and dreads.
Pepe's beak.
Did you
There's a
draw
undisputed
dreads 'cause
picture
Pepe's
of me
black?
Right here.
Did you draw dreads because Pepe's white? That's so fucked.
No. I was drawing that based off dude when he was saying he wanted long hair.
I'm gonna present the DNA sample. The DNA sample to prove that dude is his biological son was found in this stuck chewing gum. Proof of presence or sheer boredom. Sheer boredom of having nothing better to do but yap around OBS, which therefore leads to lovemaking. The lovemaking where dude was chewing gum, accidentally choked on it, hucked it on the ground, Sensei came in him, and then the cum dripping stripped on the gum, leaving the evidence that Sensei is the father! That is all I have to say.
I also kind of witnessed this, and I recorded it. Take it away, Father Sensei.
He's speechless.
I don't
look
even
at
know
him.
what to say to that.
Yeah, he's speechless.
I'm just baffled by that accusation. It was a sabotage. You're sabotaging the case right now. That's not true. What you're saying is not true. There was no gum.
That is equivalent to
wanna see
saying no.
Yeah, I want to see proof. There's no
I
proof.
just brought it out, the chewing gum,
No,
and
that-
here's the chewing gum with your DNA on it. No.
I don't see it.
Okay.
It is up with the judge. He already voted that it was evidence. He already voted. All right, my next piece of evidence: the elevator they were stuck in while they made the lovemaking, where the cum was dripped upon the gum. The cum on the gum was found on the elevator. God, this feels like a Dr. Seuss fucking book.
It does. That's what I was gonna say.
Red fish, blue fish, two fish, one fish. Come on, gum. All right. It was found in the elevator. Dude was created in an elevator. That's all I have to say. Even more evidence that he is the father. I have the scene. I have the evidence. I have the DNA to prove it.
I started chewing the gum. My bad.
He had to test it for flavor. That is such a good dude drawing. Oh my god.
It is.
Sensei, look at
Yo,
melted wax.
is that elevator an ancient ritual or ancient ruin? Okay, where we, yeah. Oh my
What?
god, dude, it's 11 a.m. I'm so tired. I don't want to fucking do this shit anymore.
Sensei, do you want us to
He's looking at himself in the mirror like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to defend myself.
Here you go.
green screen?
There you go, Curly.
I give up.
Your Honor, he said he give up. Oh, hit that button. Hit that fucking button.
Guilty.
Yes! You fucked dude, created dude, and then failed to pay dude.
What?